All right. Today I was guided to do 4 piles, 1 card from each tarot deck, and what I know is that this is a yes or no reading. Okay, so ask a question that you want a yes or no answer to, and then pick your pile. So it's quite simple. Let's get started. I'm going to open the energy and let you pick your pile now. All right, if you haven't thought of a question or haven't picked your pile yet, please just pause the video and do so. But I'm going to get started with my pile number 1s here, okay? So here we go. Okay, pile number 1s, yes or no question. Think of your question right now, and I'm going to look at the cards. Okay, you're getting a yes. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It's the World card. It brings new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is all about new opportunities, usually business opportunities or some sort of venture opportunity, some kind of financial opportunity. This is the World card. The world is opening up to you. You're expanding your world. You might even be traveling. There's all kinds of great things in this card. This is the Hermit card. So you have 2 major arcana cards here, so that's also a big yes. So, and they're positive major arcana cards. The Hermit card, but it's also the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is a fulfillment card, and it's in the financial. So I think that your question had something to do about finances. I would be quite sure, business or something like that. But whatever it was about, it's definitely a yes. Okay, you're getting a yes. Maybe this Hermit card is here to tell you that you need to go within a little bit in order to or connect to your inner self, your inner voice, etc. To either make this yes happen, or to make it to navigate whatever it is that you're going to be receiving as a result of this yes. Okay, so that's the only thing that I would say about that Hermit card, is you need to really make sure that you're focused within yourself as much as you're focused without of yourself, okay? If that makes any sense. I'm seeing if they want to tell you anything more through either the tarot cards or the oracle cards. I hear it's this deck, the gold deck. They have a couple of messages for you about this yes, okay, that you're getting. So let's see what they want to tell you about this yes that you're getting. What else do they want to say to you about whatever your question is? Okay. Okay, your hard work is paying off, okay? That's, your ship is coming in. You're actively bringing your ship in. That's what this card is all about. So, and then you're going to be triumphant in whatever it is that you're trying to do. So they're really telling you not to worry. This is a definitive yes. You've worked hard for whatever it is that's coming to you. I believe it's a financial thing related to your question. If it wasn't, I'm not sure why I'm getting so much financial stuff, because these are all financial, these 3, and just this triumphant. This is the Chariot here, and it means you're going to be triumphant at something, and you're going to move quickly and forward, and you're in charge. You're the one in charge. So that's what they're telling me. You've done this. This is a result of your hard work. You have directed this. You have divined this. Okay, this yes, and whatever these rewards are that are coming to you from this yes. Okay, that's what they want you to know. Okay. That's it. Very quick and simple. Cheers. Bye-bye. Okay, my pile number 2s. Let's see. Okay, think of your question, yes or no question, and we're going to read the cards and see what they have to say about that. Okay. Well, what these cards are saying to me is that you have put something... You've dealt with some sorrow, okay? You've dealt with some sorrow and some grief, and you have put that behind you. It's in the past, and you're ready to move forward from that, okay? And then this is telling me that you are to look enthusiastically toward the future, okay? So I'm going to read this as a yes. Okay, you have the big picture 3, unity, trinity, joy card here. This is saying that you're moving from, you're moving from the darkness to the light. You can see this is the darkness, but you're in the light. Okay, so you're moving from the darkness into the light. You've put the past behind you by dealing with your grief and sorrow about something. You've dealt with your emotions, you've understood them, and you're moving forward. And this is telling me that you're moving forward as well. You're looking forward to new opportunities. You're enthusiastic about them. You're definitely looking forward. So I'm going to read this as a yes, but I'm guided to shuffle a couple more cards for you and see what else they need to say about this, whatever your yes or no question is. If it's an opportunity that you were asking about, definitely. You're to look forward to that opportunity enthusiastically, okay? Yeah, whatever the past, whatever sorrows from the past or grief from the past you have, you're through that, okay? You're through that, okay? Yeah, this is definitely a yes. Okay, this card says a burden is being lifted, okay? So you're not going to be burdened anymore. So the burden is being lifted. This is the Lover's card, okay? This is all good things. This is partnership, and it's also healing, emotional healing as well, and spiritual healing, which is what this card is alluding to as well, okay? So and then we have 2 3s, which are 33, which is a healing number, and 6, which is healing number. So you've done a lot of healing. That's what this is telling me. You've done a lot of healing, okay? They want to acknowledge that. And you've lifted the burden of this grief, I believe, and whatever it was that was holding you back. And this Lover's card, I mean, this could literally mean that you have a relationship coming into your life. It definitely means there's some sort of partnership coming into your life, and it's going to be good, okay? And then this card means that your hard work is paying off. Your ship is coming in. You've actively drawn your ship to you, okay? You're not just passively doing it. You've done the work, and you're going to be rewarded for that work, okay? So that's what this reading is telling you. I hope that makes sense with your question. And that's it. That's all they have to say about that. Okay, bye-bye. All right, pile number 3. Think of your question, and I'm going to read the cards. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. You are going to be triumphant. So I am going to say this is a yes as well. But there is going to be some sort of a shakeup, okay? It's going to be shattering, earth shattering is what I'm hearing, earth shattering. So you're going to have some sort of triumph, some sort of win, some sort of very triumphant. This is the Chariot card, and this is the Tower card. So 2 major arcana cards, 2 cards that indicate major change, major shifts, major shakeup in your life. Okay, so whatever that is, this is a yes. So, and yeah. We're you have spirituality here in the 7 and healing in the 6, so you've done a lot, and this is bringing you a win, a triumph. You're in the driver's seat, you are driving, and you're being triumphant with that Chariot, okay? And there's something major, a major shift, a major transformation happening in your life, okay? So let me see what they want to say further about this for you, but that's definitely a yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they want to say. If they have anything else to say about this, but that's a very, very definitive yes, and there we go. You are, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. So yeah. You're going through a rebirth. So this is this major transformation. It follows along that. So something's dying, the old is dying, and the new is being reborn, okay? So it's a major shift, a major transformation, okay? You're leaving, you've learned from your past mistakes, and you're moving on from them. So you're transforming. You've learned from your past mistakes. Your past mistakes, whatever they were, gave you strength, okay? They gave you the strength. This is the Strength card, another major arcana card. And that's a major arcana card too. That's the Death card. So through this your past mistakes, something has died, something's been reborn, and it's strength. You are strong. You're strong, okay? You have all the strength you need to make this shift, and you're going to be triumphant, okay? So this is definitely a yes. There's no question about it. Something old is dying, something new is being reborn. You've learned from your past mistakes. You've gathered strength and courage, etc. from that. Major shift is coming for you, and it's a good thing. It's a triumphant thing, and you're going to be in charge. You're going to be in the driver's seat of your life, okay? That's what this reading is telling me. That's all they have to say, actually, today. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and yeah, we'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, pile number 4. Think of your question, and here we go. Let's see what they say. Okay. You are... Okay. Okay. I'm asking if it's a yes or a no because it's not, it's, okay. This card is telling me yes. Okay. I hear yes, finally. Sorry about that. That took a minute. This card is telling me that you're attached to the material world. So your question might be attached to the material world. So what I was asking was, you know, do you need to be less attached to the material world? Do you need to be less attached, whatever. So yes, so what they're saying here is that you have an awakening coming. This is an awakening card. This is a judgment, okay? And this is about being called and having an awakening. So this is a very, very, very positive card. This is the devil card. So don't get too wrapped up in its name. So there are 2 major arcanas, which is very good. And this card is just saying that it's about the material world. So I wanted to know, what I was asking is, you know, was it that you're too attached to the material world, or are you, you know, etc. So I think you are attached to the material world. Your question may have been about the material world, but the yes is coming through this awakening that you're having. So you're, you know, you're going to be less attached to the material world is what I hear. So they're saying yes, but as a result of this yes, or maybe in order to bring this yes about, I'm not sure. However, whether it's prior or after, there's something about being attached to the material world and letting go of that attachment and having an awakening, okay? A spiritual awakening. It's what they're indicating here with these cards. So, oh, there we go. What did they want to say here? All right, there you go. That is the Magician card. So you have 3 major arcana cards here, and this means that, yeah, it's up to you. Actually, that's what this means. You have the skills and the wisdom and everything you need to transform this situation, okay? You are the magician. You can transform this. You know, you need to let go. You need to let go of the attachment to the material world. You need to allow this spiritual awakening that you're having, and you will be the magician, and then you can have whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can achieve whatever you want. You have the transformative power of the magician once you go through this awakening here. So it's a yes, okay? But what they're saying is release your attachment to the material, okay? Embrace the spiritual awakening, and you'll be that magician, okay? You're going to be that magician when you do this, and then you can have whatever you want. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want because you will have the skills and the wisdom and the ability to transform anything. Okay, you'll have that Midas touch. You'll have that magician's touch. You will. Whoa. Okay, sorry about that, guys. They wanted to draw my attention to the 3:33 on the timer at that moment, because I just looked up 3:33, and the first message that I saw was that there's an important message from your guardian angel about a new life, abundance, and spiritual awakening, and what we were just talking about. Okay, so they really want you to pay attention to this. That's why the camera fell, and you know, right at that moment at 3:33 on the timer here. So yeah, you have a new life waiting for you. You have abundance waiting for you. But you have a spiritual awakening to go through first, is what they're saying, and they want you to pay attention. They really want you to pay attention. That was crazy. So yeah, that's what they have for you today. So do not resist the spiritual awakening. I hear. Do not be so attached to the material. Let go of the material aspect of things. Just that will work itself out. Focus on allowing this spiritual awakening. You are becoming the magician. Yeah, you're going to have a new life full of abundance, when you do this. And your guardian angel, specifically your guardian angel, wanted you to know that, and is really wanted to make their presence known and the message clear. So that's what they have for you today. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.